Germantown, it's Wednesday, October 5th. I'm Kayla Ross. Remember, volunteer ushers are needed for the Gracias Christmas Cantonada. Sign up in C209 before school at 7 a.m. or after school at 2:30 p.m. to volunteer to be an usher at the Landers Center on October 11th. The attire is formal pants and closed-toed shoes. T-shirts will be provided the day of. Please provide your own transportation or carpool with the volunteers who will be ushering. The GHS choirs will present their fall concert tomorrow at 7 p.m. The concert is at Germantown United Methodist Church, located just down the street. All four choirs will perform music from different time periods, genres, languages, and composers. The concert is free, but donations will be accepted at the door. Come support your fellow students on their hard work. In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, the Spanish Honor Society is sponsoring a dress-up contest to recognize the contributions of the great Hispanic and Latino artists. From the great Mexican muralist Diego Rivera, his wife Frida Kahlo, Colombian painter and sculptor Fernando Botero, the great surrealist Salvador Dali, and abstract painter Pablo Picasso. All these artists help shape new artistic movements and genres, so dress up as your favorite Hispanic artist this Friday. You must be within dress code. Students who participate have a chance to win and get prizes. The first meeting of the speech and acting team is today at 3 p.m. in room C141. The meeting is for members and those interested in joining. Come out and support the GHS K-pop charity dance team. They will hold a public performance this Saturday at 2 p.m. at the Carriage Crossing Mall. Donations are encouraged. Proceeds will be given to the nonprofit The Arc Tennessee. There will be an African Cultural Club meeting on tomorrow during intervention in room C139. Attention Guild members, there is a meeting today in the library. The Tri-M Music Honor Society will meet tomorrow during intervention in the band room. Officer positions, fees, and more will be discussed. Coach Thomas is looking for a few good male basketball players to join the Lady Red Devils basketball scrimmage team. You must have a sports physical, completed scent forms, and be able to attend practices today and tomorrow from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. It is mandatory for you to have basic basketball knowledge. See Coach Thomas in M-Gym for more details. Today's Bellmaker winner is Dion Rogers. Congratulations. Please go to M office to claim your prize. Remember, the more you're on time, the better your chances are of winning that big prize at the end of the year. We are starting a new tradition today. At the start of each month, Dr. Stencil will share a short message with the student body and the GHS staff. Here is his October message.
Good morning, faculty and staff and students. This is Dr. Stencil, and I am, of course, your principal. We wanted to take this opportunity to have a monthly message where I'm able to speak with everybody during our TV time in the morning. I just want to go over a few things that I've been able to witness throughout the school year. I think we're having a fantastic start, and we want to keep going throughout this 2022-2023 school year. A couple of observations that I've made. I told everybody in our meetings early in the year, there's really only two rules that we have at Germantown High School, and the first one is be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. I think we're doing a pretty good job of coming to school every single day, getting here on time. I want to encourage everybody to keep moving quickly and quietly through the hallways. It's always good to cut down on our tardies and try to avoid any consequences that might arise from that. And for the most part, I think everyone's doing a really good job. And secondly, do what the adults tell you to do while you're here at Germantown High School. We've done a pretty good job of complying with that. Of Of course, there's been some mishaps earlier in the year where we had to have a group of students no longer be Red Devils, and that's their loss. And they are out of the way, and hopefully that'll allow y'all to have a much better academic year. I've been in lots of classrooms, seen lots of great teaching. Love what I've seen from the students, the interaction, the questions that our students are able to ask. Working very hard, and I'm very proud of you for that. Mr. Waddell has run some of the failure reports. They are less than last year, so that's a good thing. We want to cut down on as many missed assignments and F's on our grades and report cards. Students, remember, you are in control of your assignments. There's no reason to not turn anything in. So keep working hard. You're doing a great job of getting along with your teachers, and we'll keep moving in a positive direction. You're going to have our Mastery Connect CFAs coming up. Those are very important tests. Those are going to be our 3 major tests that we have throughout the year before we get to our end of the year testing, which is ultimately the most important thing. So make sure that you are locked into what your teachers are telling you, follow the content, and you will have the opportunity to be very successful on those tests. Lastly, just in general, we've had a great year with athletics. Obviously, our football team is absolutely killing it right now. They are so fun to watch. Volleyball is doing fantastic. The soccer girls are doing great, and I'm very proud of everything that we've seen out of that. Not to mention our band. I really enjoy watching our band on Friday nights. They're very exciting, very fun. The cheer squad is amazing. It's probably the biggest around, and I'm very proud of all the girls for getting out there and working hard. And then lastly, we just added the majorettes, which obviously were a huge hit at our pep rally. And Miss Bibbs and Coach Ladia doing a great job with that, and I really appreciate that. And the overall attitude and behavior during homecoming was amazing. It was an early homecoming, and that's usually a pretty good thing. And it's just a really good event that we were able to have for y'all. And very proud with the way that everybody participated and dressed up on the dress-up days and came to the football game. And it was just a lot of fun. So remember, we're going to have another homecoming in the wintertime for basketball. And I expect nothing less. And I know you all do a great job with that. So once again, this is just a time when I want to get in front of you and just give you an update of some of the things that I've been able to observe. Thank you all to everybody who has stopped by to say hello. Remember, I encourage you to stop me in the hallway, ask if you can speak with me, come to my office, shoot me an email, do whatever. When my door is open in my office, that means that I will accept people to come talk and have a seat, and we can have a conversation. But thank you for coming up to me in the mornings and the afternoons and sometimes at lunch. Just introduce yourselves and strike up a conversation. So thanks again for a great start to the school year. And if you ever need me, I'm here. And let's have a great month.
Time now for Red Devil birthdays. If you see someone you know on the screen, be sure to tell them happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Now, in accordance with state law, we will observe a moment of silence. That's all the school news for today from all of us here at GHS-TV. Thanks for starting your morning with us. Have a great day.